So you want to be a tanker in World of Tanks console? Okay, no problem. But first, there's some things you need to know. This game is not a race to the higher tiers. It doesn't give you a high score for reaching tier 10 the quickest way possible. There is a lot to learn in this World of Tanks, things that will be essential to your success on the battlefield. Vehicle tactics, map strategy, utilizing resources, managing your tank crews. There's a lot of information that'll come at you, and at times it might seem overwhelming. Don't fret. I'm Mobius Y, and I'm here to help. I was a new tanker once, just like you. We all are at some point. These videos are geared towards the new blood for the World of Tanks console version. The kind of new blood that desires to learn and improve, and be the best console tanker they can be. If that includes you, stick around. These tips could quickly give you an edge on the battlefield. Hey fellow tankers, this is Mobius Y speaking. In the previous video of New Tanker Tips, I went over the more advanced controls that can be performed while playing World of Tanks console. It's important to have total understanding of these advanced controls, as you'll find they are invaluable tools at your disposal. Veteran tankers have these advanced controls down to a science, so it's important you learn how to use them as well. In this video, I'm going to go over the in-game heads-up display or HUD with you. It should help give you a better understanding of the different elements in the heads-up display, what they do, and how you can use them in every battle. At this point, I'm going to assume you've already figured out on your own how to take your tanks into Proving Grounds matches against enemy AI opponents, or into multiplayer matches with human teammates and enemies. So let's get started. The heads-up display is all of the on-screen information panels you see during a battle. It shows you every little thing you need to know about your tank and the current state of the game in real time. In the bottom left corner of the screen, you have your tank's status window. The large numbers at the bottom of the circle indicate your health pool, or HP. The number on the left represents your current HP, and the number on the right is your maximum HP. Your tank starts off every battle with its maximum HP. As the battle progresses and your tank suffers damage, your HP decreases. When your HP reaches 0, your tank is destroyed, and you are effectively taken out of play for the rest of that game. Keep in mind, whenever you lose HP in a game, there is no way to repair your tank and get your HP back. Once it's gone, it is gone for good. On the top of the status window is your health bar. This acts the same way as your HP indicator, except it can give a more convenient way for you to judge your tank's remaining HP at a glance. The health bar starts off green in every battle. As your tank suffers damage, the bar will shrink and change to a more yellow or red color. The number directly above your HP indicator is the current speed at which your tank is traveling. This is indicated in kilometers per hour. The higher the number, the faster you're traveling. When your tank is moving via the left stick, there will be a small directional arrow indicating whether your tank is moving forwards or backwards. A green arrow means your tank is moving forwards, and a red one means it is moving backwards. If your speed indicator is yellow, this means you currently have cruise control activated. Your tank will continue to move forwards or backwards until you deactivate cruise control, or your tank cannot physically drive in that direction. The other icons in the status window are your tank modules and tank crew indicators. These show you at a glance which modules or crew members are damaged or injured. If any of these get damaged, your tank's performance will suffer for it. We'll cover each individual module and crew member with more detail in a future video. Directly above the status window is the kill feed. The kill feed displays the most recent activity of tanks that were destroyed. The name on the left is the person or player who made a kill. Inside the square parentheses is the tank that person is driving. The name on the right is the person or player whose tank was just destroyed. If the message in the kill feed is green, then a kill was made by one of your teammates. If it is red, one of your opponents has destroyed a teammate's tank. A yellow message shows up for kills you've made yourself, or those that your friends in your platoon have made. In the center of the screen is the camera reticule, and has two status bars on either side of it. The bar on the right is another indicator of your HP pool. This bar will also shrink and change color as your tank suffers damage. The bar on the left is your reload indicator. When it is full green, your tank has a shell loaded and is ready to fire. When it is red, your tank is loading its gun and cannot fire. There will be a timer displayed to the left of this bar indicating how many seconds are left before you've reloaded. If your tank mounts a gun with an autoloader magazine, there will be a number of shells next to the reload indicator. As you shoot your magazine, these shell icons will turn black to indicate you do not have a full magazine loaded. These shell icons will all fill back to green when you have done a full magazine reload. The white circle is your aiming reticule. If you were to fire your tank's gun, the aiming reticule indicates where that shot can possibly go. The small inner circle is the exact point at which you are aiming at. Note that your shells do not always shoot directly at this point and can actually hit any point within the larger outer circle. The larger outer circle indicates your actual aiming zone or accuracy. This circle will increase in size when your tank is moving or rotating the turret, and decrease when your tank is sitting still. When the accuracy indicator no longer decreases, your tank has reached maximum accuracy. This is the ideal moment to take your shot, most of the time. Directly below the camera reticule is the radial messages area. This area will have messages pop up whenever you or a teammate uses one of the radial commands. If someone uses a radial command, their gamertag will appear in front of the message, followed by the message itself. If the message is yellow, then either you or one of your platoon mates has given a radial command. The area in the bottom right of the screen is your map. There are two different map modes you can choose from. The first is a small circular compass that gives a more detailed overview of your surroundings, and it rotates depending on which way your camera is facing. The second map is a grid square which shows the entire map at a glance. This full map view can show you where your team is located at all times, and where any spotted enemies are also located. The full map view can be activated in the Game tab of the Options menu. If you wish to use the full square map, check off the Toggle Minimap box and your HUD will have the full map. At the bottom of the screen is your supplies, which includes your ammunition loadout. Your ammunition is indicated by the different shell types and displays a number next to them indicating how many rounds of that ammo type you have left. The current ammo you have loaded in your gun is also indicated with a green outline. Switching ammo types will cause this green outline to jump to a different shell icon. Your supplies are also indicated here, and we'll cover that in the next video. Lastly, at the top of the screen is the battle status. In the center is a timer displaying how much longer the battle will progress before it ends. Depending on which game mode you are playing, the timer running out can cause a victory, defeat, or even a draw. The green icons to the left of the timer indicates your team's tank composition, as well as your teammate's status. If the tank icon is bright green, then that player's tank is still in play. If the icon is much more faded, that tank has been destroyed. The red icons on the right side of the timer indicates the enemy team's composition and their tank status. If the icon is bright red, that tank is still in play. If it is faded, then that tank has been destroyed. These icons can quickly show you at a glance whether your team outnumbers the enemy team, as well as what class of tank the teams are composed of. In the next video, we'll take a more in-depth look at the heads-up display, including how to look at the full map and team composition, as well as your tank's supplies. That's it for this episode of New Tanker Tips. If you're a new tanker, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you're already a grizzled veteran of the World of Tanks battlefield, consider showing this video to a friend who is new to the game. I hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.